Whatever it is they're selling, I'm not buying. So Pisces, you got a lot of salespeople in your life. You got a lot of people trying to sell you things that you don't want, whether this is through social media, you're getting it on your phone, you got spam through email, or you got literally people coming to your door trying to sell you things. Six of Pentacles here and the Knight of Cups is someone trying to sell something. It's somebody who is marketing something for the sake of just trying to sell it. The Knight of Cups is charming someone. Six of Pentacles is getting that money. And then looking down here, the Hierophant, Seven of Swords, is the Empress. Oh, geez. So the Hierophant is the fact that this is their business. This is just what they do. It's not personal, but they are good at it. They're really good at their job. They're a really good salesperson. This, of course, could be you guys. You guys could be the salesperson, and this is what you do. On some level, your job or your life requires that you sell something and you make a pitch to people. So this could be talking about you as well. But looking down here, you're not selling something good, or this person isn't selling a good product. Because Seven of Swords, they're lying about it being good, and the Empress is they're showing you the surface. The Empress is like the aesthetics. It is they're making it look good. They're making it look good, but it's right next to Seven of Swords. It's a lie. It's not a good product. Maybe you got even like those missionaries knocking at your door, right? And they're trying to sell you on a religion, saying don't buy it. Don't buy it. On the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles. So this person is just all about the money. This person is probably, like I said, they're good at their job. They're a good salesman. They probably make good money as the King of Pentacles. And be careful, because you might be prone to falling for it. I mean, they're good at their jobs, at their job. The other thing I picked up on as I was feeling the energy behind your cards was a little chain lock. Like, you know those chain locks that like is on your front door where you can like open the door, but then it doesn't open all the way because there's like a little chain on it? That's what I saw. So it could be that you guys are using those when these salespeople come around to your door and you're like not opening the door all the way. Or this is just the vibe of salespeople trying to sell you something and you're like resisting, right? Anyway, let's pull more cards and see if we can find out more information. Anything else here for Pisces regarding the spread? By the way, if you guys like my readings and you want to see more readings, I just started a Patreon account. So I will have long-term readings, monthly readings, and even love readings, stuff like that. Come check that out. It is Lunar Divinations on Patreon. Links will be below and on my profile on TikTok. Anything else here for Pisces? Anything else? Oh, there we go. Okay, so now this is getting a bit juicier. We've got the cat coming out. That's the warning for you guys to be very careful, because Libra with Pluto, it's gonna cost a lot of money. Whatever it is that's being sold, now I'm thinking like maybe you're trying to someone's trying to scam you guys into buying like a timeshare, something that is so much money and such a bad deal, or buying a house that's part of a bad HOA. You know, it's like really getting scammed here out of a lot of money. Pluto's a lot of money, and Libra is just what the bottom line is going to be. The bottom line, regardless of what this person is saying, is it's going to be a lot of money, and you guys have to be careful. Looking on the bottom, we have the Hourglass. So maybe this hasn't even happened yet. So maybe this is coming up for you this week, and the cards are giving you guys a heads up on some kind of bogus scam sale for you guys to be wary about so you don't fall into the trap. Okay, underneath the Hourglass, we have Honey. It looks good. It looks good, and you might be tempted. Just, again, warning. Let's pull advice. I feel like there's already advice that I gave you advice already, like embedded in here. But let's pull specific advice, and maybe we'll even get something unrelated to this spread. Let's see what comes out. Any advice for Pisces? Any advice for Pisces? Oh. So maybe you guys are the type of person, and this is a Pisces thing, that has a hard time saying, no, I'm not interested. Has a hard time just saying no in general. That is a Pisces thing. Pisces, sometimes, not every Pisces, I'm just being general here, but a lot of Pisces have a hard time being mean to people. And so don't let that be the thing that kind of pushes you into this trap where you're like, you don't want to say no, you don't want to decline. So the Six of Swords is having a tough time doing something. And then Two of Cups is really, we're talking about declining to this other person while still remaining their friend or still remaining amicable. Maybe this person is somebody in your family who's trying to sell you something. Maybe this is somebody who this could just be somebody you know trying to sell you something or selling a pitch. It might not be a random salesperson, and that would make it even harder, because then you would really have to, you would struggle to say no to someone that you really care about. And these two cards kind of tell me that you care about them, or you're just so sensitive as a Pisces that even a random salesperson you feel bad for. That's just a Pisces thing. You guys are the most empathic signs of the zodiac. So don't let your empathy get the best of you, especially when somebody's just trying to make a sale that's not actually in your best interest. Anything else? Anything else for advice? For advice? Okay. Oh, something flipped in here. Hold on. So we have Jupiter coming out with Cancer and Mercury. I'm going to have to feel the energy behind this. I'm not getting a clear message. Hold on. Okay, so what I got while I was sat here for a while trying to pick up the energy was a drawer. So the image of a drawer opening, and then we have Jupiter with Mercury. It's kind of like saying you don't even have to decline. You can just make it seem like you're going to look at it and decide later. So Jupiter is actually making it seem like you're on board, and then Mercury is giving an answer, okay? And then Cancer is, it's more like, it's a bit hoardy. So Cancer, the energy behind Cancer is to hold. And so, and with the drawer that I was picking up, it's kind of like, maybe you don't even have to tell the salesperson no. You could just tell them, okay, I'm interested. Take whatever material they're offering you and just say, I'm going to think about it, throw it in a drawer. And in that way, it makes it easier for you guys to decline something where you don't have to tell somebody outright no to their face if you have a hard time with that. I don't. I love telling people no. Once you get into the vibe of it, man, it just gets fun. On the bottom is the ship, which tells me the advice here is to obviously don't buy it. Don't actually go for it. Keep it at a distance. The ship is something that is at a distance in this deck. And in this case, it's not just at a distance, it's in a drawer. It's in something with Cancer being here. And that's how you can get through this without actually spending any money, getting sucked into a trap. A bad financial decision is just tell them you're interested, but you gotta look at over at home. You gotta mull over it. You're just not giving someone a response at that second. And that's how you prevent, you get out of being entrapped. That's how you get out of being essentially almost cornered into spending more money than is wise. What's this shit? The other thing that you could also use, Cancer is also your family. So the other thing that you could use as an excuse is say, I have to run this by my partner, I have to talk this with my family, the other people. You got other people who are part of the decision-making process, and that's why you can't give a decision right away. And that's how you essentially get out of being entrapped, you get out of being cornered, and you get out of the situation without having to either be mean or do something that makes you uncomfortable or make unwise financial decisions. That's how you do it. All right, Pisces, thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys liked that reading. If you did, don't forget to follow the channel, subscribe, and check out the Patreon account. With that, I will see you guys next time.